Welcome back to Wrestling Empire on the Nintendo Switch. I am your host, attackslug. Today, an inter-promotional contest with Kerry Von Erich singles match. I must make Rising Sun look good, but also, hey, how about that next pay-per-view we build towards a match with the great Sasuke? So how about it, man? Your health is 0, you're injured, I broke your face, so give me a match, me and you. I am Slam Bigelow, me and you, pay-per-view for that title. Please, I challenge you to a match. Give me that contest now. Recently, how recently? Yeah, and I beat you, and I broke your face. So give me a match for that belt. This is how wrestling works, man. Come on now, figure it out. But I also think, since I am still a heel here in Rising Sun, why not get myself a manager? And why not have that manager be Big Van Vader? Leon, how you feeling? How you living? It's Vader time. Come on now. Nope, I'm hard to work with, and Vader wants no part of that. I'm sorry, Leon. I'm sorry. Okay, well, that failed. How about Kazuchika Okada? The Rainmaker is also a heel here in Rising Sun, so Okada, how about being my Rainmaker buddy here? Right? Nope. Fine. Alright, so this is not working out today. Let's go have this match. Nobody wants to work with Slam Bigelow. That's unfortunate, but we are here in a 6-sided, 8-sided something or other on a fine Monday from Super Lucha Libre. We have Kerry Von Erich with Easy-E Eric Bischoff. So this should be fun and interesting and something to be sure. But yes, in this, whoa there, referee punched him in the mouth for no reason. Like, but why? And here I am with Bruiser Brody. So I'd say my corner man is better than your corner man, Kerry. Just saying, I got Bruiser Brody, one half of the Tag Team Champions, in my corner. You got Easy-E. And yeah, bit of a mismatch there. But Rising Sun and a Super Lucha Libre inter-promotional contest. The rules are the rules. Is that is this referee King Kong Bundy? So yes, I am Slam Bigelow. I have got some now fire on the trunks. That makes sense to have fire on the trunks, since I am a Bigelow. I get it. And yes, King Kong Bundy is the world's largest referee in this contest. I can appreciate that. But the stakes are high. Let's find out which federation is the greatest. It's gonna be me, Kerry. It's gonna be May. I mean, actually it's June, but hey. Tiger Suplex to open us up here with this matchup. I'm gonna win in a hastily, handily, quickly, you know, all that good stuff. Bundy, count it. 1, 2, and I want 3. Not 5, Bundy, 3. Anyhow, welcome to Monday. Last night was indeed Hell in a Cell. And there are things to discuss from Hell in a Cell last night. And honestly, my predictions, outside of that weird DQ in that match, were pretty much spot on in terms of the winners and losers. But yes, that DQ was not great. Not great. I ran into an armbar. What the hell? So, we had Bianca retain by using the KOD on the ladder. That was the sickest spot of the night. Pretty easily. Rough spot there for Miss Bayley, who loses. And Bianca, still champion, heading towards Money in the Bank. Now, Rollins indeed beat Cesaro, as I said he would, because if you're going to do those two, and you're going to have another match, then why not build towards a third match? And yes, there was a match on SmackDown. Doesn't count, man. Pay-per-view wins are what counts. And we had the first one at Mania, and that was Cesaro, and the second one here at Hell in a Cell, and that was Rollins, so perhaps the third one at SummerSlam. Because, yes, the next pay-per-view is indeed Money in the Bank, but if both men are in Money in the Bank, then you continue that feud even without having to have a singles match happening. But I mean, or you can totally build towards a Seth and Edge match at SummerSlam. Also a possibility for Rollins. But again, SummerSlam, all hands on deck. So, big match feel regardless. But yeah, I would not be surprised to see a third match booked between those two. Like, if they aren't in Money in the Bank, then it'll be at Money in the Bank. But I think either way, it should have some kind of a stipulation to end this feud. But, you know, we'll see. The hell, Carrie. We'll see. Roll out. So, Alexa Bliss used her Alexa Bliss magic and beat Baszler, and it was dumb. But somehow not dumb enough. Like, if you're gonna do it, then go extra all the way dumb. Because this was the final Thunderdome pay-per-view. So, spiked him. And he no-sells it. What are you, the Warrior here? Ridiculous. And so for your final no fans in attendance pay-per-view, then you should have gone buck wild, because why not? But it was what it was, and I get suplexed there by Avon Eric. It's fine, Kerry. Relax. Back body drop, and Eazy-E and Bruiser Brody getting into it like hardcore out there. Hardcore. I love it. I love it. It's great. So, oh, these fans here want some ECW action in the arena. And the big ending on Kerry. And that might not be enough. Or it might. Or it might. And there we go. Slam Bigelow making sure that Rising Sun is the greatest. And Kerry is not pleased about this at all. But, nah. You're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. And I'm the heel. Why would the heel agree to say restarting? So now, it's over. You lost, fair and square, center of the ring. Big ending. That was it. So, sorry, Kerry. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go. So, I proved that Rising Sun is the greatest, and my hand getting raised in this matchup. Let me leave. Let me go. Oh, God, he's starting it again. That's just, alright, you're being a sore loser now, Kerry. But I erased that profile of Rising Sun. Rising Sun's ratings are down since Great Sasuke became their champion. Give me the title. That's what I'm saying. But he's back and ready to get in the ring, so that's cool. I'm going to challenge him again. Boston Blue Fly's attitude is down. Imagine that. Gangrel defeats Saturn to be the new champion of a Super Lucha Libre. Barbarian and Purple Kane defeated Becky Lynch and Slam Dunk. CM Punk are the new tag team champions of, yeah, alright, cool. Weekend Warriors going up. Alright there, Frederico. And now Weekend Warriors have overtaken Rising Sun. Revenge of Frederico. 12-man battle royal happening here. But still, I'm gonna challenge Sasuke. He keeps saying that it was recently. That was weeks ago. And you're better now, and I broke your face, so give me a shot. 12-man battle royal. The final man coming to the ring is Slam Bigelow, who raised the profile of this whole promotion, I should say. And dynamite in the hands of one of these superstars is not what you want. We got Vampiro in here, we got Scorbenz, we got Vader. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ricky Steamboat. Last man in the ring. Okay. Ricky the Dragon, I should say. Now, Sami Zayn won, as I said he would. He beats Owens, and honestly, I think Owens could have got hurt there, or might have got hurt there for real. It looked, I mean, look. Either he is exceptionally good at doing the selling, or he actually got hurt. So that one we'll find out, I guess, soon. I should be the main event. Me. But here we go. Alright. If I gotta beat all y'all in this ring, that's what I gotta do. I'll make it happen. And a trash can to the brain, and there goes the great Muda from the Dynamite. That was bound to happen. Vader pile drives the Bigelow. He wouldn't be a manager. I'm too hard to work with. So, after Sammy won, we had that Rhea Ripley and match with Charlotte. Flaming Bat there. Takayama is out. And the match ended with Rhea pulling off the announce table top, which is like plastic, and it hit Charlotte in the face. And that caused the DQ. And I'm like, how many times has Randy Orton used the exact same thing and never got a DQ, but now all of a sudden it's a DQ? Like, huh? It was like the worst DQ I've seen, the most nonsensical DQ I've seen in quite some time. It was very just like, that was your finish? That was your finish? I mean, okay, but what? Look, I said I wanted to see Rhea be champion at the end of the night. And yes, she lost technically, but she is still the champion. So on that note, I was right. But no, she lost the match by DQ. It was dumb. It was real dumb. So Misawa gets eliminated. And attackslug is surviving here somehow, some way. Blue fly. Tensions renewed. And of course, attackslug gets out Boston Blue Fly. That's how you do it, folks. That's how you do it. And then Major Merc, who's still pissed at me. So, main event. Lashley and McIntyre. And wouldn't you know it, MVP found a way into that Hell in the Cell structure and cost Drew the match. And it was a roll-up. And I'm like, wait. Usually, what you would do here, when you have a bunch of matches laid out on a pay-per-view, is that you have the people who were laying out the matches talk to each other so that you don't have multiple of the same finish in the same evening. And so Rollins and Cesaro ended with a roll-up, and the main event ended with a roll-up, and I'm like, bro, you only had 6 matches and the pre-show to book in one night. Can you not have 2 of them had the same finish? Like, that's just common sense at a certain point. It's ridiculous. Major Merc is out. Slug gets 2. Slug gets 2. Sister Abigail on Rio Hama. And Ricky Steamboat. Oh, there goes a Vampiro. Vader has adrenaline. Let me not talk to him. Let me not talk to him. And he keep on doing these fisherman's suplexes out of the ring is really good. No, what? It's down to 3. It's down to 3. And Death Valley. No, he's not out. He's not out, Vader. You screwed up, Vader. You screwed up. Attackslug with the pedigree onto Rio Hama here. To the outside. Burning in the inside. Well, look. I tried, man. I tried. Fisherman's outside. This is going pretty well for me so far. A lot better than that Royal Rumble went for me. But Vader, man, the man they call Vader is a problem. A problem. So, Steamboat fighting back. House of Fire as a face. But Steamboat, one of you guys has got to go. So, Fisherman's to the outside. And all we have now is Big Van Vader. The Mastodon. The Mastodon. So, can I take out this man? Pick him up. Flip him around. Get him! Oh, come on, man. It was going so well up until Ricky, get out of here, man. It's not your time. I threw you out, man. Here it goes. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he get Vader out? I can't get up. I couldn't capitalize. Boom. Oh, come on. Come on now. That's cheap. That's cheap. The game broke. Uncool. Uncool. I broke the game. Uncool. I almost died there. I almost died there. It was almost real bad. Vader time. It's not what I wanted to do. It's Bigelow time. It's Bigelow time. It's Bigelow time. Vader is too hefty. I can't. There. I did it. Slam Bigelow wins that battle royal. Uh-huh. I did that. I did that. And all of y'all can kiss me goodbye as I leave and hopefully get a shot at a world title. Popularity at 90, attitude at 66. I got a bad attitude here. Great Sasuke's agility is down. He is ripe for the picking. Let me fight him. Kamakani renewed her deal at Fedi Online. Sabu. Homicidal, suicidal, genocidal. But also Sasuke. This is how it is, man. This is how it is. I'm gonna keep saying it. And let's fight Sabu, I suppose. Here we go. So, in some backstage business, we have the fact that it is supposedly, again, all hands on deck for SummerSlam, which means the imminent return of one Brock Lesnar. So they are in talks now, because he's no longer under contract, to bring him back for more events and have a new contract. So, Brocky boy coming back, and I would say the match we have not had as of yet, since the return of Lashley, is Lashley and Lesnar. And one of the reasons that he returned was to fight Lesnar. And he's champion, and Brock wants that belt, so make it happen. And I'm now friends with Sabu. I mean, okay. Okay. It could get awkward here, Sabu. I'm going to beat you in this matchup. It's going to happen. Yep. And he can't afford to lose, and neither can I. So I'm keeping things on a roll here after that loss to Boston Blue Fly the other day. Not great. Not great here. But Sabu, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. What you gonna do, Sabu? Alright, so. Also backstage at Hell in a Cell, apparently, of Becky Lynch. So, you know, imminent return, all hands on deck, etc., etc. And finally, it seems as if the talks between New Japan and WWE have cooled off considerably in recent days here, which is pretty funny. And, like, because they wanted it to be exclusive, and I don't think that New Japan wants it to be exclusive. They just want Daniel Bryan, and WWE does not want to lose Daniel Bryan. So we could still see D-Bry in New Japan. If there's no deal reached, he wants to work somewhere else. That could totally happen with that, but we don't know just yet on that business. So definitely curious, but tick-tock, the clock is ticking. And yes, and it's a Monday, so Raw is this evening. Back on that whole train. I might have some work tomorrow morning, so I was going to see if I can actually get that watched tomorrow morning or not. It's going to be tricky. And Sabu here is really good. So far, he has been quite the competitor against ya boy. So I might lose here. After winning that Battle Royal, I might lose here to Sabu. So, alright, you know. Not the worst person to lose to. It's fine. Here we go, Sabu. Here we go. Adrenaline to Sabu. The pedigree. Pick him up. Pick him up. And hit that burning hammer. 2 finishes in a row to Sabu, who still has way too much health here, but hey, that might be enough. And it was. And it was. Slam Bigelow victorious against Sabu. That double finish is a deadly. Earl Hebner's feud with Slam Bigelow appears to be over. Alright, Earl, look. I ain't over here selling bootleg shirts. You screwed Brett. RVD's agility is down. Low-key leaves Rising Sun. Charlotte defeats Ivy Windsor, and she's champion again because it's Charlotte. And finally, no, we're not done, Sasuke. I want one more match for that title, for that championship. This isn't over. I'm not finished with you. I'm not done. Not done. By a long shot. Until I get a shot, we ain't done. Sasuke, what makes you think we're done? Anyhow, tomorrow, last laugh with Masawa. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time. And I'm out.